The unexpected collision of two cargo ships resulted in an unprecedented explosion. It nearly destroyed the entire coastal city with a power comparable to the atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima over 20 years later. This is the story of the Halifax explosion in Canada. On December 6, 1917, a Norwegian cargo ship was hastily leaving the port. It had already been delayed for a day due to refueling, so it had to speed up its departure. Meanwhile, a French munitions ship loaded with 5,000 tons of ammunition was also accelerating towards the port. This ship carried over 5,000 tons of high explosives and fuel. Both ships were in a hurry, destined to meet at the narrowest point of the harbor. First, the captain of the munitions ship sounded his whistle, indicating his right-of-way. However, the Norwegian ship refused to yield, unwilling to waste any time, and continued straight towards the French munitions ship. The two ships stubbornly held their course in the channel. When they were within 800 meters of each other, both ships nervously shut down their engines. Despite this, the strong inertia kept them moving forward. At the last moment, the French ship frantically turned to port, but the two ships still collided. Although their speed was only 2 kilometers per hour at the time, the collision created sparks that ignited the fuel on the French ship. The fire quickly spread. The ship burned for nearly 20 minutes, drawing a large crowd of spectators to the shore. Suddenly, the French ship exploded violently. The explosion's power was equivalent to 2,900 tons of TNT, and the shockwave spread at over 3,000 kilometers per hour, instantly destroying nearby buildings and ships. A 2-ton anchor was even hurled 2 kilometers away. The fireball from the explosion reached temperatures of 5,000 degrees Celsius, nearly as hot as the surface of the sun. The explosion also triggered an 18-meter-high tsunami, causing severe damage to the Halifax area. Burning debris fell like rain, sparking further fires. The explosion resulted in over 2,500 deaths, 9,000 injuries, and left more than 20,000 people homeless. It was the deadliest and most destructive explosion in human history before the advent of the atomic bomb.